Hello and welcome. In this video I'm going to be adjusting the rear handbrake shoes on my BMW M135i. Let's get to it. So you've probably clicked on this video because your handbrake lever is pointing a bit high, possibly even sky high, and it's time to adjust it. Me on the other hand, well, I've just done my rear pads and discs and sailed through an MOT. However, the MOT test centre did say there's a bit of an imbalance on the rear handbrake between the two rear wheels, which got me thinking, did I adjust both sides? I'm not sure that I did, so let's just revisit it. That's why I'm doing it. So once you've got your car up in the air and up on axle stands and the rear wheels off, you're going to want to take your handbrake off. At this point, I realise my car's in gear, which isn't a problem for my open differential, but if you've got an LSD, I think you're going to want to knock that into neutral. If you've got a ZF8 gearbox, I think the same applies. If you've got an open diff, it's not going to be a problem, but if you've got an LSD with your ZF8, I think you're going to have to get the car into neutral in order to get the rotation you need, but I'll leave you guys with ZF8s to figure that one out. So if we start off on the driver's side, so if this red line represents a 12 o'clock position, we're going to line up one of the holes in a sort of 11 o'clock position just behind that 12 o'clock line, or just towards the rear of the vehicle. Similarly, on the passenger side, here's the red 12 o'clock line, and we're going to line up one of the bolt holes just rearward of that in the sort of 1 o'clock position. That is where we're going to find the cog to adjust. So this is a little diagram, and this is the part we're looking for. And the teeth we're looking for on this little cog, the little wheel that we need to turn. I think I just about managed to capture it on camera through the bolt holes here. Once you're lined up, you're going to want to adjust it with a big flathead screwdriver, turning it all the way until that brake disc can't turn. Essentially, you're forcing the handbrake shoes onto the inside of the brake disc. Once you can't turn it anymore, you're then just going to back it off slightly. So I've backed it off a couple of turns, just allowing the disc to turn. Then we're going to go around on the other side and do the same thing. Get it nice and tight so the disc can't turn, and then just back it off slightly. So that's about it. I hope that was useful for you. Like I said in the video, you're probably doing this because your handbrake handle is pointing at the sky. I was just doing this because the M2 test centre said I had a bit of an imbalance between the two sides. Hope that was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.